to explain to you and tell you a little bit about how to install a Langcaster pickup kit set into a Fender. What we will demonstrate for you is this kit set made for Fender type guitars like Squiers or a normal Fender or some Ibanez type of guitars, and we will do a little bit of a sound test on this little 5-watt Langcaster valve amplifier. Langcaster pickups are the only pickups in the world being 100 ohm and low impedance, and the only ones with an overdrive distortion function. Langcaster makes them for humbucker shaped guitars, single coil guitars, you will see that design in the Langcaster Cowrie guitars, and for Fender type guitars. Langcaster pickup kit set arrives in the mail completely in working order. All you have to do to make sure that everything works is to connect the battery, and the battery is supplied, and connect the jack into the jack input, tap on the pickups, check the overdrive function switch, and all should work. Also, you will be supplied with 2 stronger springs. In case your springs are not strong enough, we supply a few stronger ones. We will supply also 12 or 13 screws and a new jack plate, as often the jack plates are rusty and you might as well have a new one with your new kit set. With every kit set you also will have a diagram, and if you like you can download the diagram from the Langcaster.com website or email Langcaster and we will send you one. When you order a Langcaster kit set you have the option in having different pickguards, black pearl, a creamy white pearl, a normal white one. The white one you have an option for a Fender or a Fender Squier, and you have an option for a humbucker design Langcaster pickup and 2 single coil pickups. Also we supply kit sets with pickguards with no holes in the top, so if you like you can drill your own holes, or you can take the whole lot out of the kit set supplied and fit it into your own pickguard if you like. Langcaster pickups are extremely well designed, they don't hum, and very unique in a Langcaster is that the neck pickup will have 8 magnetic poles, the bridge has 6, and the middle pickup has 6 poles. If you play solo, bend your strings on your guitar and you don't have any dead spots. Also they don't hum. You can connect a Langcaster pickup onto any amplifier, PA system or your home stereo or into your PC, being only 100 ohm. Langcaster guitars have also a preamplifier built in with an overdrive function, and the back pickup you can turn it one way or the other way depending on the curves inside your guitar body. You will have a volume pot, you will have a tone pot that you really never should use because then you kill the beautiful high frequencies, as a Langcaster pickups have the widest frequency range of any pickup that is known on the planet. Here you will see a push-pull pot. The function is here to activate the overdrive if you like, set the amount of gain on the overdrive, and the little toggle switch next to it is to lower the volume. Most Langcaster pickups are louder than standard pickups. If you have a very powerful amplifier and it's too loud for you to play or rehearse or whatever, you can activate a little toggle switch and the volume will be almost the same as the volume that standard pickups will produce. All you have to do when the kit set arrives and you like to install it into your Fender or standard Squier guitar, there's a black wire here from the volume pot, and you solder this black wire to the earth clamp where you normally have your springs. Desolder those 3 wires here. The blue one is the hot wire, which is the tip. The black one in the middle is the one that is connected to the shaft and creates the earth. The other one is the one that's connected to the battery, and the battery is activated the moment that you plug this plug into your jack. The battery will last approximately 800 to 1000 hours. Take the string tube off, desolder the two contacts, make sure that you don't swap over the wires, desolder the contacts on the jack, feed this wire through the body of the guitar to the spring claw. I have now connected the battery and the jack. Now the whole thing should be in working order, and I will demonstrate how that works. This tune fork could be used, or you can use the other side. And you tap on this pickup or any other pickup, then here you will have the overdrive function. And I do it again with the tune fork. This is your volume. This is the tone. And this is to lower the volume to the volume of an ordinary standard pickup. This is Langcaster volume, this is standard volume. I tap on it, you'll hear the difference. Overdrive on. And there you have it. I will now install this set into a Fender Stratocaster. The customer and the owner of this Fender already replaced original Fender pickups and replaced them with Simon Duncan pickups. After he listened to the Langcaster pickups, straight away he wanted to change them over. And also, as we all know, single coil pickups are notorious for having a big hum, and in a minute I show you the difference. I'll let you listen to the difference between the hum with the Simon Duncan pickups and the Langcaster, totally unshielded, with no earth, connected to the Langcaster valve amplifier, and we do the test with exactly the same volume, and you will hear the difference straight away. When I open the volume pot on the Fender, straight away you hear the notorious hum. Of course we have some fluorizing light bulbs in the workshop, but you still hear the difference. Here you go. That's a lot of hum. Also, you always have to put your hand on the strings to lower the hum. And now I turn the volume down, and you will find out the Langcaster is also connected and no hum whatsoever. If I do the same thing on the Fender, it's not as loud, and the hum is back straight away. I also let you hear the difference in tone and in sound after I connected the Langcaster pickups, and here you go. Do it again. And I will do the same test after I installed the Kitset. I have to remove one spring, and then I fit the battery in the back of the guitar. I'll show you a great way of taking out the springs without having your head blown off, because it's quite a dangerous thing to do. Put a bit of a string through here, tighten the string and pull it off like this. There you go. On the Kitset you will find a long black earth wire going from the volume pot and hanging loose in the back of the Kitset, and in the end it should be connected to this wire, and that's also connected to the volume pot at this particular moment in this particular guitar. I suggest that you leave this wire in here and solder it on the other side. That saves you from trying to feed the wire through the body. I now cut off the strings. I use a pair of pliers for that. The next step is I take off the pickguard